Hola, ¿qué tal muchachos? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén todos muy bien y bueno, aquí les traigo otro capítulo de The Witcher 3. En anteriores capítulos he estado haciendo muchas misiones secundarias, pero he decidido por fin entrarle a misiones importantes, como por ejemplo esta, la misión de las Damas del Bosque. Vamos a hacer esta misión ya que haciendo las misiones secundarias me he dado cuenta que hay veces que hay bestias que piden mucho nivel y como lo estoy jugando a una dificultad un poco elevada, a veces me cuesta. Así que voy a hacer las misiones las misiones principales, las misiones que están un poco más con la historia, ya que eso me va a ayudar a subir un poco de nivel y después eso me va a ayudar a vencer ciertas criaturas que me están costando por el nivel bajo que tengo. Ok, vamos para acá, que es donde está la misión de las Damas del Bosque. Vamos a aparecer por aquí camino a la montaña Calva, que por cierto es una zona muy peligrosa. Vamos a montar el caballo y vamos a montar en el caballo y nos dirigimos directamente hacia allá. Esta zona es súper peligrosa, está llena de... Ya yo he pasado por aquí, lo que pasa es que como tengo un nivel bajo, me cuesta mucho. Esto está lleno de boiras y de niveles altos. Mira eso, mira eso. Aquí tengo que pasar corriendo porque es súper peligroso. Con un nivel 14 no puedo vencer enemigos de esta... No puedo vencer enemigos como esto. Tengo que pasar esquivando por acá. Y bueno, es un tanto tedioso. Mira, ya aquí empiezan a subir de nivel. Ya salen a nivel 26. Pero bueno, no importa. Pasamos corriendo por acá. Para que no nos... Para que no nos maten. Ya que estos enemigos son súper fuertes. Pero yo creo que puedo hasta a rodear por otro lado y todo. Déjame ver. Es que esta zona es una brutalidad. Mira eso. No me acuerdo por dónde es que se va para... Bueno, hay un bote por allá, así que voy a agarrarlo. A ver qué tal. Estoy en el mismo sitio donde empecé. Bueno, vamos a abrir el mapa, a ver. Ok. Bueno, bordeando un poco la costa. ¿Esto qué es? Campamento de bandidos. Ese campamento también es de bandidos de nivel muy alto. Así que voy a bordear un poco la costa. Nadando será porque no tengo otra opción. Pero también me di cuenta que haciendo las misiones de historia son un poco más fáciles y me dan experiencia que me va a ayudar a subir de nivel. No, voy a tener que ir por acá. Así que bueno, sin necesidad de que me maten tanto ciertas bestias, que me salgan enemigos muy fuertes, voy a ir avanzando un poco en la historia, haciendo las misiones principales. Y así poder tener nivel y ganar nivel para hacer misiones secundarias. Y como les dije antes, lo estoy haciendo en una dificultad un poco elevada y no está fácil. Ok. Vamos Vamos a saquear aquí todo lo que nos den. Listo. Un velas. Coño, manuscrito golondrina mejorado. Esto parece ser un que un... Es un humano normal, pero está muerto. Lingote de acero oscuro, diagrama espada Scoia'tael, virote dividido, ballesta, ok. Yeah. Ok, voy a hacer esta misión que es una de las primeras misiones que hice, porque la primera vez que jugué este juego lo hice enfocándome mucho en la historia. Pero esa es una misión que siempre quise repetir por el final que hice, el desenlace que obtuve al final de la misión. Así que bueno, esta es mi oportunidad de repetir esa misión y hacer las cosas un poco mejor. Oh, fuck. Monstruo de la ciénaga. Vamos a seguir esa misión, a ver. Investiga la extraña niebla. Mierda.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Corpse is decomposed almost completely.
Ok, vamos a seguir este rastro.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Apúrate, Geralt. A ver, ¿de qué se trata esto? Esto creo que lo hice una vez. La primera vez que lo jugué, pero no recuerdo de qué se trata. Que me manda para allá, pero vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Creo que es la misión de un goblin. Un diosecillo, un duendecillo, algo así. Ah, no, a ver. No me digas que es un vampiro. Sí, es una boira. Vampiro.
How you like that silver?
Listo.
Good size. Wonder if this piece of rock will get me anything.
A ver, ¿qué es lo que me da? Mostajana de boira, carabella, reliquia, trofeo de boira. Esto. A ver, ¿qué más podemos encontrar por acá? Que seguro que hay algo más. No, como que no hay más nada. A ver. Ah, bueno, por aquí fue donde entramos. A ver a dónde lleva esta cueva. Uf, mató un poco gente aquí. Bueno, vámonos de acá. Ok, consulta el tablón de anuncios. No, no. Yo quiero es hacer la misión que estábamos siguiendo hace rato. Madriguera baja, ok. Bueno, vamos a hacer esta. ¿Dónde está? Las damas del bosque. Romerillo. Flores de romerillo. Que el juego es tan brutal que en el primer The Witcher el romerillo se encuentra en sitios así, en pantanos. Y todavía se sigue encontrando en los mismos sitios. O sea, me parece que, bueno, todavía no lo he intentado, pero creo que no puedes encontrar romerillo en otro sitio aparte de pantanos como este. Ok, vamos a donde están las brujas estas. Wow, ¿qué hay aquí? Ok, al parecer están por acá.
I'm on the right path.
Vamos a seguir los dulces. Estas tipas dejan dulces para atraer a los niños. Tal cual como el cuento este de Hansel y Gretel. Ok, pienso que es por este camino, derecho. Y ya. Aquí estamos.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales. Naught but tales.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Ok. Ve a la cabaña y habla con el chico. Vamos a hablar con él a ver qué hay. Fragmentos lunares. Hojas de cicuta menor. A ver qué hay acá. Viaje al fin del mundo. Las sirenas, parientes lejanas de las arpías, son monstruos alados que se encuentran en el archipiélago de Skellige, a menudo en las islas desiertas o en las zonas costeras de difícil acceso de las islas pobladas. Según la leyenda, son hijas del mítico gigante alado Halsberg, que vive en el fin del mundo y provoca vendavales con el batir de sus alas. Las hijas de Halsberg buscan la compañía de gigantes y muchas veces colocan sus nidos cerca de sus guaridas. Estas criaturas atacan a los botes y a los barcos desde el aire, rasgando sus velas y dejándolos inmóviles. A veces incluso se llevan a los hombres o al ganado de la cubierta y los sueltan desde grandes alturas para provocarles la muerte. También atacan a los viajeros solitarios que caminan por las playas desiertas. Ok, hay una arrancada extracto de Equidna, Erinias, sirenas, ok, cubos. Vamos a investigar aquí qué hay. Ah, está cerrado, vale. Vamos a hablar con el Pelaín.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Ok, encuentro una forma de alejar de la cabaña a la abuelita. ¿Cómo se supone que lo haré? A ver.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me, said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells, then laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Ok, vale. Vamos a buscar a Johnny.
Name calling's not allowed.
Son, what is this? What? Nothing for you here. Stay away from the kids.
Ok. Vamos a buscar a nuestro amigo Johnny. ¿Qué es eso que suena? Ah.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Ok, ¿dónde están las huellas? Aquí están. Vale.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Vale, será por acá, ¿no? Sí. Aquí.
Come on.
Ok, vamos a continuar el camino.
Tracks
Ah,
lead to
mira,
a burrow.
aquí.
Wonder what's inside.
Esta creo que fue la madriguera que vimos hace rato.
Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Baka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Ah, él tiene como una maldición.
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy Burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Ok, vamos a seguirlo.
Ugly bastard. Damn it. Stay close to me.
Ok, ¿a dónde nos está llevando este pana? Ah, ok, ya recuerdo más o menos.
This the place? Let me look around.
Está en lo alto de la montaña.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Creo que es la lengua que se la robó.
Guess
algo
I
así.
gotta make this climb.
No, por aquí se sube por otro lado, por acá creo.
That stench.
Ok. Ah, mira. Botella sellada,
Maybe
pluma de
not this
cuervo.
bottle.
Ok.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Ok, vamos a seguir a Johnny. Bueno, Johnny, entonces, ¿corre o camina? Avísame. Ok. Piel de monstruo. ¿Qué más? Ok, no se me queda más nada al parecer. Montante de Belén, virote con cebo. Ok, sigamos a Johnny.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the Crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Ok, es momento de ver a las Moiras.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts? Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Ok. Habla con el regidor de la Madriguera Baja sobre el problema de la aldea. Vamos allá. A ver qué hay aquí. Huesos. Un altar de sacrificio. Orines. Okay. Ok, vamos a continuar. ¿Qué tan lejos estará esto? A ver. Sí, está un poco lejos, pero puedo llegar en caballo.
Move it!
acá. Habla con el regidor de la madriguera. Vamos a ver qué nos dice o quién es. Ok, surso y remiendo. Cazarratas en la zona. Regalo perro. Cambio de alfombra. Tronco y leña para hoguera. Monstruo de la ciénaga.
Aye, that be coming in me bones.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we, well, we get along well enough.
Ever meet the Ladies of the Wood?
Never. They only shows themselves to the chosen. Perchance one day, I too will be summoned.
Hear about an ashen-haired woman meeting the Ladies of the Wood?
I ain't heard nothing about that. Beg your question to the ladies, and they may answer. They knows all that happens in Velen.
They got informers?
The woods listen for them. A lone word at an ill hour can arouse their wrath, but they hear pleas and prayers as well. Once a swineherd lost a sow, sat and cried at the crossroads. The sow ran out of the trees as if chased by a devil, straight to the swineherd.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder. Few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Ok, la Dama del Bosque. Descubre que está matando a los habitantes de la Madriguera Baja. Vale.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the...
Show me what you sell.
A ver qué venden. Licor y whisky. Bueno.
So long.
Bueno muchachos, yo voy a continuar la misión de las Damas del Bosque en otro video, ya que aquí es un poco tarde y me encuentro un poco cansado. Pero bueno, nos vemos en un próximo video, así que cuídense mucho. Adiós.